In this video, I'm going to show you how to hold a stretched canvas into a frame. So basically, you have your stretched canvas, it's already on your piece of wood. You've told us what thickness this is, because that's the important part. If you tell us what thickness this stretcher bar is, what that is right here, we basically then know we can do the math of what frame you order to then what hardware to send you to be just right. So basically, you ordered this frame, voila. So, you take your frame and you set it on top of here and you go, whoa, what's going on? My canvas sticks way out the back of the frame. Not to worry. That's a decision that you have to make. Very common. When you actually hang this against the wall, unless you see it from the side, right at the side, it still looks good from the front. So you just have to decide if you hang it from the front, whether this much distance sticking out the back is going to bother you or not, but it does happen all the time. So, anyway, you've got this frame and you want to put it in here. Well, you told us that you had this 3/4 inch canvas and we know that the depth of the frame is what it is. So, we gave you, voila, the right offset clip. So, here's the offset clip. Well, you're going to notice, well, this thing doesn't sit totally flat on my canvas. Well, that's okay. Even if it has a little tiny bit of a bend and you put this screw in here and you attach this down, and I'm putting the screw into the frame, not into the canvas itself. And I do that, and I push that thing in there, and then I do one on the other side. Basically, and I tighten those things up snug. You're going to see that in just a split second, even if I only had 2 of these things in here, this thing is not going to fall out of this frame. So I give that a good snug, and that thing is almost already totally locked in there. A little bit tighter there. Once I get these other ones on here, these other sizes, and I put those here and this here, completely trapped inside of that frame, not going anywhere. So, now let's say that that was one where obviously the frame's sticking out the back of the canvas is sticking out the back of the frame. So let's do one in reverse. So now you've ordered a frame that the canvas goes all the way down inside of the frame, and it's way down inside. Well, we knew that too, so we sent you a little bit different offset clip. It's a little bit taller. Now we can use that and we can drop it right down inside of there. So you can just flip it instead of going up, sticking out the back, you turn it around, put your little handy dandy screw right up in there, screw that in. Once again, it's just putting pressure down on there. Put 4 of those in all the way around on something small like this. If you had a great big canvas, of course, we'll send you more of these because we'll know that we sent you a 11 by 14 or we sent you a 30 by 40. You're going to need extras. So we think about that. We take care of you. But that's what you do. You just put those in upside down. That's what holds your stretch canvas in a frame a lot. If you have a point gun and you don't want to use these and you want to put points in here and shoot points in and purchase a gun from us, we sell those, or you may have it, but you can do that as well. We also could have possibly sent you a push point glazier that you put inside of there, and you nail those in and those hold it in. But typically, we're going to send you a lot of these at times if you tell us you have a canvas size. We're going to take care of you in that way. So that's what you do.